Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsware. If you're new to this channel, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. And for more details, do not forget to check the links in the description of this video. Without wasting any much time, let's dive directly into our today's episode. So in our today's episode, we are actually navigating with you through the top tips that you can actually implement to improve the performance of your computer system by up to 99%. And of course, this is episode 6 of this series. Please make sure to check episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for additional details and tips that you can actually implement to improve the performance speed of your computer system. So today, in today's episode, the first in our list is actually making sure that we clean up temp files. And of course, to do so, we have to come to this area that says search the web and Windows, or the search section of your computer system, and just make sure you type run. Once you type run, you are going to see this icon here that says run desktop app. Click on it and you are going to be taken here. In this search box here, what you need to do, the first thing that you need to do is to make sure that you type in percentage temp and percentage. Percentage temp and percentage. Once you do that, click on OK, and you are going to see a lot of temp files that are actually installed or are found in the back end of your PC that has no use, but they are actually the main cause of slowing down the performance of your computer system. Of course, what you need to do is to come here, make sure to highlight all of these icons here, make sure to press Shift and Delete to remove it permanently from your system. And you can see here I have 49 items. And of course, if you check your own, you are going to have a couple of them. You need to follow this step to clean them out. Click yes and continue to make sure that all of these is being wiped off. And of course, if not all are being wiped, just make sure to skip it and allow the small ones that are actually there. When you continuously do this process regularly, as you're always logged in on your PC, this remaining parts that are actually there will be cleaned up the next time you do the same action. So that is the first thing that you need to do. So the next step is to come again here, make sure to type run again. You are going to see this icon, accept this icon, but this time you are going to type just temp, T-E-M-P. When you type temp, make sure to click on search. They will ask you that you need to continue provide this. You don't currently have permission to access this folder. Just click on continue and you'll be taken here. Once as you are here, highlight it again, all of them, press Shift and Delete key, and you are going to be taken here. Once as you are here, make sure to click on yes, and all of this thing will be taken off. Make sure to clean them off. So the next, you will still use the same run. Come to run, we want to make sure we clear everything that is actually the cause of bringing down the performance of our device or computer system. This time now, you are going to make sure that you type prefetch, F-E-T-T-C-H, prefetch, P-R-O-E-F-E-T-C-H, prefetch, and click on OK. You'll be taken here, continue, and this box will be open to you. Make sure to highlight, choose everything, come again to Shift and Delete, and make sure that you remove everything from your system. Skip the ones that do not come out and close this area. So that is the first step you need to take to make sure that everything is being removed from the back end, especially the temp files that are causing the issue. So the next thing that you need to do is to make sure that we come again to this same run, click search run, select it, but this time we are going to type clean mg arrow, C-L-E-A-N, clean mg arrow, and take OK. They'll ask you to select the drive that you want to clean up. Of course, let's choose C drive, which is actually the most drive where the error usually comes from, because we run a lot of programs on our C file, on our C disks, and of course we need to clean the C. So choose OK, and this process will be done. So give it a wait while everything is done. Once as you are here, make sure to select especially the temp files and other files that are actually not of use, but you should be cautioned, especially on the downloaded area, the download program files. You can actually uncheck that if you have some programs or files that you have downloaded that you actually don't want it to remove from your PC. But if not, make sure to also check it and remove everything from your PC. Just check the box, check everything, and make sure that you clean up the system file. Once you do that, clean up the system file and everything will be clean up. So once that step has been performed, what you need to do next is to make sure that this time we are going to make sure that we clear all the browsing cache that are actually from the back end of our PC that actually store some data to the back end that we ourselves, we don't know that is happening. So what you need to do is to make sure that you come to your browsing history. Just type Ctrl+H. Just hold down the Control button and press H at the same time. You are going to be taken to your browsing history. Here in the browsing history, just make sure to come to this section that says Clear Browsing Data. Click on Clear Browsing Data and you are going to be taken to this section. Here, make sure to clear everything if they are not of importance to you. But what you need to do is always good to clear 4 weeks ago, 7 days ago, and 24 hours ago, as well as last hour. So what you need to do, just make sure that the only thing you need to uncheck here is to uncheck only this area that says cookies and other site data, because this area will save password of your login site as like Gmail, Facebook, and other account. Come to advanced section as well and only uncheck this area that says cookies and other site data. Once you do that, you can make sure that you can choose for 4 weeks, 7 days, 24 hours, last hour, whatever duration of time that you want to choose. Make sure to check it and come on clear data, and this area will be processed. Once as that area, take OK, got it, and that area will be processed for you. This helped greatly because it removed a lot of weight that has been put from the back end due to your cache data and browsing history from your browsing. So this will actually help to improve the performance of your PC. So the next thing that you need to do to furthermore improve your performance or the PC performance, make sure that you come to Chrome Store. Go to Chrome Store, google.chrome, Chrome, just this is it here. Just make sure you type chrome.google.com/webstore. Once you type that, click on search and you'll be taken to the Chrome Store. Here in the Chrome Store area, just make sure that you come to this search area here and type browser cache cleaner. When you type browser cache cleaner and click on the enter button, type browser cache cleaner, click on enter button, and once you click on the enter button, choose extension field. Once you choose on the extension field, don't choose themes, make sure to choose extension. Once you do that, all of the cache cleaner will actually be displayed to you. You are going to test them out because there are a lot of them. There are so many hundred of them. So you can test each and every one of them to see which one you actually like, to keep it to your browser. For me, what I'm using right now at the moment is actually what I call One Cleaner. So One Cleaner is one of them that I'm actually using right now. Whatever, if you like to use One Cleaner, come here to this search area here, type One Cleaner, search for it, and click on install. Let's assume that history and cache cleaner is what we want. If you click on it, you are going to be taken to whatever choice that you made. Click on add to Chrome. Once you click on add to Chrome, it will be downloaded and is going to be added to your Chrome. Once as it is being added to your Chrome, what you need to do is to click this icon that is here. Click the icon and you are going to see it displayed as one of these icons here. Once as it is there, for me it is actually One Cleaner. So if I want to use this to actually clear my browser cache to improve more performance, to make sure that the performance of my system is improved, I'll just come and choose on the app or the program that I've actually choose to install. I will just click on it. When I click on it, this is what is going to happen. You are going to see this dialog box once, as you see this dialog box, they are still going to ask you what duration of time that you actually want to clear. You can choose from between last hour, last day, last week, last month, and everything. So whatever option that you choose, make sure to choose the option. And once you choose that option, you can also see this area that says only selected website. You can also check it, check everything. But once, as you choose last hour, you can check this as well, or you uncheck whatever option that you want to make. But for the best performance here, make sure to choose between last month, last week, last day, last month, last week, and last day. So last day, as an example, just come, make sure that once you choose it, just come to clean all, click on clean all, and everything will be taken away. That puts load on your CPU speed as well as memory, causing the performance of your system to be decreased. So this is actually episode 6 of this series. Make sure to watch episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to see additional tips that you can actually use to implement, so you can actually use and implement to make sure that the performance of your system is increased greatly. So thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for new post notifications and updates, and see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.